welcome everyone out to Van Sessions at the Monarch. This is Jackie Ray Daniels.
That's me. This song's called Stay a While. I don't know where time is taking my life. It's taking my life. It's ticking away. Taking the lead, giving me no light at all. There's no fight left in me, and I can't stay. 'Cause if I just stayed a while, I gotta get certain of a purpose and a why. I've tried something new, changed my point of view, and I guess I'll play it safe for a while. Yeah, I'll play the long game a while. 'Cause it could be truth lying beneath it all, and I've got to find my lost smile. Yeah, I'll play the long game a while. 'Cause I don't know where time is taking my life. It's taking my life. It's ticking away, taking the lead, giving me no light at all. There's no fight left in me, and I can't stay here.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jackie Ray Daniels on Van Sessions. That was amazing.
Thank you.
I was going to save the looping question till later, but since you started off with it, how long does it take to get that good? And how many instruments did we loop on this one song?
This one song, I think, was a total of 6 instruments, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't count that high often. So, yeah, I started this journey maybe 5 years ago. I think it was 2018, 2017. I couldn't afford a band anymore. And I was like, well, I can do all the things I kind of want to do. I wonder. And so, yes.
Was it intuitive to you? Did it take a long time to practice? Or?
Oh, God. You don't want to come to my house. Okay. It's rough. Okay. It's rough. Okay. Yeah, right. Lots of practice.
Lots
Tons.
of practice. So all strings here tonight. I think I read that you grew up in a musical family. How did that impact your playing and what you do today?
Oh, man. Well, my mom's a fiddle player. She got me started when I was about 5. And always knew it was really fucking cool to play music, and thought that was something I should just stick with. I was a big orchestra nerd, and then just kind of blossomed into being in bands. I was in a John Mellon Cougar cover band with my older brother outside of Chicago for a while, and that was super fun. So yeah, I've definitely just been encouraged, and that's really helpful.
Well, we're lucky to have you here tonight because you're not in Utah long.
No.
Hey, you did a Tiny Desk contest submission.
I did.
I watched that. It was awesome. I didn't know they opened it up. So how does that work?
Oh, it's anybody can enter. I mean, I think hundreds of thousands of people enter or something like that. It's huge.
Oh, okay.
So it's just kind of something fun to do. It's a cool community to be a part of, and yeah.
Okay.
It's worth reaching out to for sure if you're interested.
Well, I know you've made a lot of stops in your life. You've made stops in Nashville and Austin and Oregon and Washington. You've made a recent stop here in Logan. I know I'm missing 12 others or so.
Right.
Thank you for blessing us with your presence here, and good luck in Minneapolis.
Thank you.
And I wish we could bring you in and do Ogden City Limits. I know you're probably going to be busy packing, but we would love to have you come to Ogden City Limits and play. I don't know why, because you have a 7-piece band with you.
Right.
You don't need any more musicians to play with.
Right.
But I love your sound, and God bless you in your journeys, and thank you for spending
friend.
some time in Ogden with us.
Cool. My pleasure. It's been awesome.
Take us into the next song.
All right. Power set. Back to the spaceship.
Which we learned it was the shit show, but it's now the spaceship. We're positive.
We're being
today.
positive now. I kept calling it my shit show, and I'm like, you know what? That's not cool, man. All right, so this one's on my latest, or I guess it was 2018, my last full-length album. This song is called Lost Long and Lonesome Blues. Well, I feel my last strings are being pulled. Again, I'll be made a fool. It's just that lost longing, lonesome blues. There's no Savior saving, no Lord to refuse. And there isn't a saying that can turn it all around, make it clear and seem profound. It's just that lost longing, lonesome blues. Headed straight to the bottle with nothing to lose. It's that thought stuck on a broken record, won't let my heart be heard. It's just that lost longing, lonesome blues. I ain't got a grip, not a dime for my dues. It's just that lost longing, lonesome blues. You know, everyone's a hurting love before you accuse. Yeah, everyone's a hurting love before you accuse. Yeah, everyone's a hurting love before you accuse. Thank you.
Wow. That's talent, folks. Most times you got to pay a lot of money to hear that. So you're getting it free here tonight at the Monarch. So thanks for coming out. You got it. What's the pajams? Is that what it is?
Pajams. I am so glad you asked about that.
Okay, good. Yeah, tell me about pajams.
Oh God, please get into it. It's so fun. Yeah, so I try to do like something challenging for myself every January and something art focused. And so I had just gotten a new computer, and I was getting into recording anyway. So I decided to do this whole dedication every day during January. I would do some videography stuff. I lived in the Northwoods of Wisconsin. It was beautiful. And then I would do this live looping. And I just started doing it every morning, like almost as soon as I woke up. I'd have a cup of coffee, I'd be in my pajamas, and I'd just jam. So pajams. And it's fucking cool, man. It turned out really fun. You should get into it. Check it out on my
I mean, you got
page.
an intro. So go follow her on YouTube. Jackie Ray Daniels on YouTube. You have an intro, an outro, pajamas.
Hell yeah. All homemade. Well, I was during the pandemic, and I wasn't doing shit, so it's fun.
And you went ice fishing. Where was that?
Oh, yeah. So that's Northwoods. That's at my folks' place, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you know how to use an auger.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I could talk to you all night, but we got to wrap because it's getting. But Daniels and Baker duo.
Yeah.
You want to tell me about that? Tell us about that.
Yeah,
real quick?
that's me and my partner. He was going to school here at USU for jazz guitar to get his master's, and so anyway, we've been playing together for about 9 years or so. We used to do a lot of bluegrass back in Nashville, and just it's a super fun musical household. That's for sure.
Being rich in life means living, learning, and spending time. Period.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's your quote that it was on your website. I like it. How do you apply that every day?
Man, just like that, right? Just got to spend time. What is it? Learn and
living, learning, and spending time.
Spending time. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's something about spending time. That word specifically, spending, man. Like, we earn it by just being here, and spend it. Like literally, don't just waste it.
Jackie Ray Daniels, multiple albums on Spotify. Go check them out. She is leaving us. She's heading out of state, so you're lucky to hear her tonight. Want to say thanks. I didn't even introduce the show. I was like enthralled. This is Van Sessions, by the way. So welcome everyone out to the Monarch Building, home to artisans and creatives in the heart of Ogden City Arts Arts District. I'm Brandon Long, along with Todd Oberndorfer. Shane Osgathorpe here in the van of The Proper Way. We're the Banyan Collective, and this is Van Sessions. Thanks to our supporters, Ogden City Arts, the Monarch Building, Roosters Brewing, and Music Booch here right here at the back. And every time you buy some Music Booch, it supports a local artist, which is cool. So, Jackie Ray, take us out. One last song.
All right. Thank you so much for having me. This last song is actually a Bob Dylan tune that I turned around a little bit. I did a Bob Dylan cover album this last summer. So if you're into that, check that out. This song is called Tomorrow's a Long Time. Day was not an endless highway, if the night was not a crooked trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome would mean nothing to you at all. And only if my own true love was waiting, if I could hear his heart softly pounding, only if he was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. I can't see my reflection in the water. I can't speak the sounds that show no pain. And I can't hear the echoes of my footsteps or remember the sound of my own name. And only if my own true love was waiting, if I could hear his heart softly pounding, only if he was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. There's a beauty in the silver singing river. There's a beauty in the sunrise in the sky. But none of these and nothing compares to the beauty that I remember in my true love's eyes. And only if my own true love was waiting, if I could hear his heart softly pounding, only if he was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once Thank you, guys. Thank y'all.
So good.
Thank you.
Jackie Ray Daniels on Van Sessions. Thanks everyone for being here. Hey, huge shout out to the audience out here tonight for sticking around. Thanks so much. It's a little chilly, so thanks everyone for sticking around and watching this live recording of Van Sessions. You can find all Van Sessions podcasts by simply searching Van Sessions Podcast on YouTube or your favorite podcast app. Thanks to our supporters, Ogden City Arts, the Monarch Building, Roosters Brewing, and Music Booch. See y'all next on the next Van Sessions.